it's kind of counterintuitive to get really excited about tax payments, but I did that. That was. I mentioned to you the other day, over the past couple of years, I've had multiple conversations with HMRC when I was in my role at OBIE previously about this exact opportunity. So seeing it come to fruition is fantastic. It's a tremendous use case that just shows how real open banking is in the ecosystem now. How would you describe the state of the market at the moment, the state of the nation? How good are the banks at implementing their APIs? How well is all of this working?
I think it's clearly getting better all the time. And I think as adoption grows and large organizations begin to take this seriously on behalf of their end users, then inevitably the banks will face greater pressure to comply. And I think we see a pretty good success rate across all our payments. I think it varies by bank. I think some are still lagging behind in terms of even making the connections available. Some are very much ahead. I think we're quite lucky, as I mentioned, in that we have a sort of fairly privileged position now with the banks, and they're quite keen to talk to us and engage, particularly as the last thing they want is to be interrupting Her Majesty's revenue collection. So it's an interesting situation. The performance is improving all the time. And from our perspective, I think our APIs seem to work pretty well. We have an automated process which basically sends out robots continually to check the quality of the connections, which I'm not sure that many other people do. And that maybe puts us also in a position whereby we can respond when the banks make changes, because one of the complaints you might hear is TPPs saying that the APIs aren't working, but perhaps it's also beholden to the industry such as us to make sure that our API connections are also fully conversant and up to speed. I mean, I think you have to be able to challenge the incumbent methods. I mean, it's all very well talking about the benefits of open banking in terms of cost and efficiency and security and so on, but if you're not competing at the same level as payment processes that have been around for a long time, then you're sort of fighting a losing battle. So I would say that good looks like an equivalent performance to incumbent processes and methods.
Yeah, I think it's a journey. I think it's one that we're still on, if I'm perfectly honest. And I think one of the things that has been not necessarily a challenge, but one of the things that has probably taken us the longest is just getting the whole business to understand the opportunity, rather than this just being something that, our kind of compliance team have been worrying our product teams about, trying to get everybody to understand how this should be and could be embedded across the whole business, I think is something that has taken some time. And we're really trying now, and I think we're sort of getting there definitely, of getting every sort of stream and tribe within the business to see the opportunities, not just kind of, compliance tick box, but commercial opportunities, how we can better serve our customers, operational efficiencies, all of those things. It took us a little bit too long to bring that to life for people. So I think that's one of the things that we've learned we probably should have done a bit sooner.